Wheeler, Clark launches, hits a three.
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark, and now back-to-back buckets.
Can't hit on 3. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now. Clark with the step back deep 2. Money.
Well, that takes care of one category.
Her shoulders and launch. Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.
Caitlin Clark put on a show from start to finish, the kind of all-around performance that reminds everyone why she's the most electrifying player in the game right now.
NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with a little shove inside, creates that space.
Clark picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
Clark, pull up 3, at 1.
And Clark was most recently named Rookie of the Month in the WNBA, the confidence personified by the youngster. So the best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her.
Clark. Back-to-back triples for Caitlin Clark.
Before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3. Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Clark, pull up 3, at 1.
Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Every trip down the floor was a new highlight, and from the moment she touched the ball, the energy shifted. It all began with a logo 3. No warm-up, no build-up, just Clark walking into a shot from way downtown and draining it like it was a free throw.
The break, here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm, a deep pull, got it! Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
Aggressive take there, banks it home. Clark pushing, Mitchell backdoor lays it in.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer.
That was her opening statement, and it echoed throughout the entire arena. I'm here to take over. Her three-point shooting was ridiculous all game long.
Zoom trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with 3 more. It's her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second 3. Indiana, a different team though. Clark, she got it. Davis hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. The steal. Mitchell the knockaway. Clark's 3. It's good.
She hit them off the dribble, coming off screens, step backs, and even contested looks. Defenders were draped all over her, and it still didn't matter. With every splash from deep, the crowd got louder and the momentum tilted harder in her favor.
They work when you're not seeing them.
Clark from way downtown carries it.
Here's Clark firing and hitting. 6:03 to go in the 4th. Clark says, you're going to give me that space. I'm going to do this. 4th 3 of the game.
They get involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark again with another 3.
But Clark isn't just a shooter. She's a floor general. Her passing was on another level. Whether it was a no-look dime in transition or a perfectly timed bounce pass in traffic, her court vision kept everyone guessing. She dished out assist after assist, always finding the open player, always making the right read.
Ends up caroming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And Hull lays it in. Here's Clark spinning, bouncing, what a find! And Howard lays it in on a delectable dime from Caitlin Clark. Clark gives it up, gets it back. Clark looking to take Williams, finds Boston inside for 2. The Clark-Boston connection. Double, 2 assists, 1 rebound away. Clark leading Mitchell for the lay, and the building is for grabs.
Then came the handles. Tight, explosive, creative. In the second quarter, she hit her defender with a nasty crossover, sent them stumbling, and pulled up for an easy 2. Later, she spun around another defender, attacked the paint, and finished with a crafty layup off the glass.
Yo, what's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl.
Caitlin off glass. Clark.
Clark crossing over on the drive, steps back and knocks it down.
Her ability to shift gears and control tempo is unmatched. Defensively, Clark held her ground too. She grabbed boards, jumped passing lanes, and even picked up a few steals that led to fast break points. She played both ends with intensity, never taking a possession off.
Like Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and show.
Hull circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
Should have been given a really good look.
Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in.
So many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range, is good. In the corner, Caitlin Clark, 12 in the half.
I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good.
And when the pressure rose in the final quarter, Caitlin didn't back down. She turned up. She buried another deep 3.
Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires, hits, 4-3.
Minnesota shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a 3.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime right there in Mule's face.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a 3.
Great decision by Christy Sides not to challenge it. Would have been a tough one to get. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and delivers. It's a triple for Caitlin Clark.
And now with 22 seconds to go, here's Clark off the screen. The three-pointer is good.
That's going to be what, if they can get back into this game, it's going to be grabbing those boards, getting some second chance opportunities.
Clark gets herself free.
Threaded an impossible pass for a crucial assist, and led her team with poise and command. Every big play seemed to run through her, and she delivered every time.
He had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the end one.
Clark hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
By the end of the game, Caitlin Clark had filled up the stat sheet, wowed the fans, and reminded the world what greatness looks like. Threes, passes, crossovers, defense. She did it all. It wasn't just a game, it was a statement. Caitlin Clark was absolutely electric, putting on a show that reminded everyone why she's one of the most exciting players in basketball today. From deep three-pointers to fearless drives, she controlled the pace and delivered in every big moment.
And here is Clark. Clark feet inside, Mitchell with the reverse. Now here is Clark, eyes ahead. Lob inside, finds Boston right on the money.
With her confidence, court vision, and clutch shooting, Clark lifted her team and thrilled the crowd, proving once again that the spotlight never phases her and greatness follows every time she steps on the court. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.